Are you looking for realistic practice exams with case studies for Microsoft certification exams like DP700 or DP600? Well, we just added them to CertiAce.com. These are full-length timed practice exams with case studies that are designed to feel like the real exam. In this video, I will give you a quick demo so that you can see how they work and how they can save you valuable time in your exam preparation. Let's get started. So, here I have the CertiAce website open and I'm going to use the DP700 exam as an example when I demo that practice exam. But that practice exam is also available to all of these certification exams that we have here on this platform. And by the way, I'm one of the co-founders of this platform, so I'm heavily involved making content to this platform. So, some of the questions that you will see here are actually made by me. But now let's open up this DP700 here. And here we can see this practice exam tab, and here we can find that full-length practice exam. And let's click start. And here we get some instructions for the practice exam. Here, for example, we can see that the time limit is 100 minutes and we are going to get 42 standalone questions and then 8 case study questions. And then we have some important notes here that, for example, we cannot come back to the case study once we have completed. That is the behavior in the actual exam as well. And also that the exam will auto-submit when the time runs out. And also we can flag questions for review that we can also do in the actual exam. And then we can also do some custom configuration for our exam if we want to practice with more or less questions than we typically have in that exam. And we can use this custom configuration here to challenge ourselves. For example, if we want to see can we complete the exam in 80 minutes instead of 100 minutes. But for the demo's sake, I'm going to narrow down the questions that we are going to have. For example, 2 case study questions, and then let's say that we want to have 3 standalone questions. And then we can, for example, narrow down the time that we have to only 20 minutes. And now we can start the practice exam. And this will first take us to the case study. And here we have the case study and all the tabs that we would have in the actual exam. So we have the existing environment, business requirements, technical requirements, and the problem statement. And then we have the questions about this custom-made case study here. And here we have this top bar where we can see what is the progress in the exam. So let's open up the first question. And here we have this true or false question and we can put in our answer and then we can click next. And then we have the next question about this case study. And now I can, for example, flag this question for review so that we can see how that will appear in the review screen that will be next, since now I have only 2 questions in this exam since I used that custom configuration. So let's click finish and this will take us to this case study review that would actually happen in the actual exam as well. And here we can go back to those reviewed or flagged questions or review any questions we want. And after we are done with our review, we can continue the standalone questions and we get this prompt that we cannot come back to this case study after we move forward. That is the behavior in the actual exam as well. So I will click yes, continue, and then we start to get these questions that are these standalone questions that are not about that case that we had there. And then we can start to answer to these and we can flag questions and we can, for example, leave this question unanswered if we want. And this will also prompt that we are now having an incomplete question. But let's move forward and then we have the next question and let's flag that as well. And then we have another review screen where we can review those standalone questions in similar fashion we did with those case study questions. But now I'm going to actually submit the exam so we can see how did it went. So let's finish the exam. And here we get this result screen, and actually I got 40% correctly, even though I just guessed those answers and didn't know what I was answering. But we get this report that we can then use to evaluate our skills and check those questions that went correctly. And here we have those 2 case study questions and then we have those standalone questions here and we can see the correct answers. So basically I answered correctly to this third one here. And this is how these practice exams work here in the CertiAce. And of course we have also other ways of preparing here as well. So we have these questions that are separated by modules and then we have this randomizer that will basically randomize questions from all of these modules and we can choose this different sets of random questions. And then we got some case studies that are also custom made. And here we can also see that in total we have 241 practice questions in the DP700 question pool. And by the way, our team is currently working on adding even more questions to all of these exams that we have here. And they are especially focusing on adding more these kind of a scenario-based and more difficult type of questions that you are actually having in the actual exam. And then we are soon adding questions to Microsoft Azure Developer Associate exam. So stay tuned for that. I hope that you find our CertiAce platform a valuable resource for your exam prep that can you save a lot of time and make sure that you pass your exam on the first try. Thanks for watching.